What is up, gang of YouTube? It is Colin. I am here. Boxes. Been storing them because I didn't want to pop on and do a box and then come back and do a box. And so I've been holding on to some of these tobaccos and a little extra treat for myself. And I'm going to open that first. Told you on my last video I discovered a young gentleman by the name, well, it's not actually his name, unless his parents were mad at him, though it's kind of a cool name, Irish Briar. Irish Briar is a pipe maker, a young up-and-comer. We may not be young, I don't really know. I don't think he is. I mean, he's young, but not young. That makes sense? Not like a child whittling with a small knife and a chunk of briar. Who makes fantastic pipes that I love. And they're priced super, super awesome. Go to his site, go to his Facebook page, Irish Briar, and buy some pipes from him. His name is Charles Gillespie, is his actual human being name. Goes by Irish Briar on Facebook. He has a YouTube channel to show his pipes off, and he's on the interwebs. So, I ordered another pipe from him. This is my fourth. Every one of them that I've bought so far has smoked like a charm. Under $100 every one of them. So I'm close to the $60 range. Whiskey Twist, Black Frigate. I actually ordered 8 ounces of this because he said it's awesome and I like it a lot, so I got it. But these are samples, which keeps me from opening those while I let them sit and soak up the goodness. Another shot. Smoking Rooster put up a video yesterday, kind of cool, talking about the joys of watching people open their boxes of stuff, and I concur with his assessment. Though I will be honest, it was a long one, and my kids came home and started screaming. I didn't make it to the end. It was called The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly of the YTPC, and I hope I didn't make the ugly, but I didn't get to the ugly. Maybe I should have watched that all the way through, even though he told us to watch it all the way through. But I dig watching people open stuff, so I'm going to show you some stuff that I'm opening. I had another panic moment, kind of one of those, man, I got to get some stuff. I've read or heard some adverse things regarding the FDA. I know with Trump's election, people are hopeful that that will get rolled back, but I don't know how high priority it is. It sounds like some of the court rulings, at least the initial court rulings, didn't go well. Anyhow, Irish Briar. There's the pipe I got. Look at that gem. It's a simple, classic pipe. Nice curve on it. I think he opens up the stems a bit. Like I said, check him out. I've enjoyed every pipe I've bought from him. I can't tell if I turned some of the lights down. It was bright as shit in here, and I didn't want to be that bright. Even though it's a Friday and I'm off work now and I'm off for the weekend. Going to Army, Navy tomorrow. Go Army, beat Navy. Yeah, I know it's probably not going to happen, but in my lifetime, I'll 6th or 7th one of these I've gone to. But so that's the pipes that he's getting to you. I'm actually going to buy another one when I get done. He's holding one for me because I didn't want to have to explain to management being my wife, for those of you that don't watch my videos very often. I'm gonna go buy another one when I'm done this video. So let's show you some stuff that I got. I'm trying to. This one I think is a back-ordered pipes and cigars one that I mentioned in the earlier video, and it's cool that they send those out to you when they come in, and you don't have to worry about going back. Yeah, it's both of them. So Murray's 1810 Belfast and another 1810 Belfast. I think I might have one other back-ordered tobacco with them. They'll send it to me when they send it to me. I'm storing these. I do need to do a cellaring video because I've stocked up a lot of tobaccos in the last 2 years. I'm coming up on 2 years of pipe smoking. Let's see, what's this box from? Smoking Pipes. Ladisi Enterprises. I think that's what they go by when you order from them. Been sort of getting some interesting tobaccos, or ones that I think are interesting that I want to have around. So this will probably be the last big buys I make for, again, a while. I really haven't bought a lot in a while, except for some random pipes or tobaccos that have come out. Man, they wrapped, it's like Christmas in this. Manil Pure Semois. This is the I forgot what this one's called. It's got a weird name. Though it just says Semois on there, but I don't think it is. I think it's like a weird one. Oh, there it is. I just had to flip it. Le Petit Robin. Yeah, I'm not going to Frenchify it because that's not me. It's just not me. I haven't opened my other Semois. I'm saving it. From what I understand, you smoke it like dry as a bone anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Just an interesting, kind of cool, classic-y kind of one. I tried this recently. That reminds me of another video. I need to do a top 5 of the year. I smoked this recently. I cracked a 10 of it that I've had for a while. This is good stuff. This one's almost a year old now. January 2016 is on the bottom of my tin. Both of these, all 3 of these, January 2016. So I wanted to add a few of those to store for a while. Capstan, I think, has been around long enough I don't have to worry about it disappearing, whatever those bastards in the FDA do. I'm not even going to try and pronounce that. Going back to I'm not Frenchifying my stuff. It's called this. That's what it's called. It's called tobacco. It's a Cornell and Deal. I hope this doesn't have mold on it because that seems to be a problem of theirs of late. And I don't want that to be a problem of theirs. I got 2 of them because I buy one to smoke, I buy one to save. I try not to overload because I want you to be able to get the opportunity to get the tobaccos that you want, and I don't want to have them all. I mean, I want to have like one of everything. Oh, there it is. There's the Black Frigate I ordered. Thank you, Irish Briar, for suggesting that. I actually enjoy the fact that I have a sample of that and I don't have to bust this thing open, which is super heavy. Man, that's like a brick in there. Might actually be a brick. I don't really remember. I'm going to clean up later. That's why I'm throwing stuff on the ground. I'll tell my wife I'll clean up later. What else did I get? I got these McClellan's sort of the Balkan Beauties. Check that out. I don't even know. Is that a chick? Is that a dude? I don't know. I don't know. It looks kind of hairy, but has its boobs covered, but might have a dress on, but might have big giant pantaloons on. I don't know. But I've heard this is really good stuff, and I'm not a super fan of the Blue Mountain Balkan Blue that everybody seems to love. Not picking on you. It's just I haven't enjoyed it, but I hang on to it, and I'm hoping that I like this. I do like the Latakia. There you go, Mark. Latakia. And it's fall. It's actually balls cold outside. It's 38 degrees, so it's effectively winter. Cornell and Deal small batch Sensapulcro. I will pronounce that because I think I can pronounce that properly. 2 of that. Again, a smoker, a saver. 2 is my usual, unless I really love something, and then I really go crazy stocking up on it. This one is from... I hope I don't open Christmas presents. This is another Smoking Pipes. I got Christmas presents in my closet next to my tobacco boxes, and it's hard keeping track of which ones are Christmas presents and which ones are... man, I really like this. I got a tough time keeping track of which ones are Christmas presents and which ones are tobaccos that I want to open. I don't want to open Christmas presents because I still can't talk with a pipe in my mouth. I still sound like a complete douche. I might sound like a complete douche regularly, but I definitely sound like one with a pipe in my mouth. These ones I'm super excited about. I did buy a number of these. I got 4 of Ye Old Sign. Those of you that have been watching me for a while, I got 3 of the Dunhill Dark Flake, both Dunhills, both re-releases of old ones that probably don't taste like the old ones. I know the classical people will be like, those aren't the same. I don't know what the old ones are, so I bought these because I'm fascinated with the classic pipe smoking stuff. So I get them because I like them. I think they're cool. And I bought some more 3 nuns. I got a sample of this a while back. They were gifted to me. And I loved them, and I have a 10 of these, but I wanted to buy some because I remember how good they were, and I haven't gotten back to them yet. So I wanted to have a couple of those. Moving on. Good, I'm down to 1 box because I don't want to keep you guys here all night. It's Friday night. You want to party. You want to have some fun. This is all in this box. I'm being careful because I know there's bulks in here. This one is from L.J. Peretti. He's a Boston tobacconist. And I'm fascinated by these blends as well because I also think they harken to the old school days of pipe smoking. You know, like when John, aka Matches 860, broke out his first pipe back in the good old days and was sitting back. First off, I got cigars. I love these Davidoffs. These are teeny ones because I don't like to smoke for too long, though they're teenier than I thought they were. I was a big cigar guy for a while before I switched to the pipes, so I got 5 of these little Winston Churchill. I'm a big Winston Churchill fan, for those of you that haven't picked that up already, and those cigars are fantastic. Look at this. It's like a paint can. This is a pound of LJ Peretti's Tashkent. Everyone that I've seen speaks super highly of this. I wanted a lot of it to save. I have 2 ounces that I bought as a sample a while back that I haven't gotten to. I'm pretty sure I just picked my nose, and I apologize for that. That was kind of a reflex that I'm ashamed of right now. I will shame myself later. This is 8 ounces of Royal Peretti. Again, I bought these because they strike me as classic, old school, good stuff. This one is, it looks like it says Oxford, but I candidly don't remember because I bought this a while ago, and there's so much shit that I've thrown outside that I don't remember what this one's called. Got to be on the invoice. Bear with me. Oxford Flake. The extra word is flake. I think it's just cool how they package these. They make their own paint can like tins and then send me a half a pound of these jewelers. I'm going to save these for a while because I have plenty of time to get to them, and they're their own blends. This is their blend 500. Again, it's reviewed really well, so I got it. And then I'm going to finish it off with some another one I can't read. I'm suddenly illiterate for the stuff that I bought. This one is British. Another, I'm guessing it's in English. I figure that's probably a safe guess. British. Another of Peretti's blends, and then they sent me some newspapers, I'm going to guess from Boston. So, that's what I've gotten. Again, Irish Briar, you get a chance. Super great smokers, great price, good looking pipes. Nice draw. Super cheap. If you're looking to get started, this guy is coming up, and you should get in at the entry level because I'm sure at some point he's going to be selling them for big dollars, and people will be paying big dollars for them. I cannot recommend them high enough. The dude is almost just dropped it. I don't know if you can see it. There's a shamrock right there. He puts that on. I think they're on all of the ones I have, but one of them. I have one that's a really small Dublin. Shout out to him. Thanks for sending me the samples. That's awesome. I'm going to go buy a pipe from you right now. I recommend the rest of you do. Those are the tobaccos I got. Christmas is coming up. Take care of each other. Keep on enjoying your videos. Keep on posting your videos up. I'll get the seller video up. I still owe you a gun video of my recent purchases. And then I'll get that top 5 up. I'm looking forward to everybody's top 5. Those are always my favorites of the year, just to see what everybody else digs. I've gotten through a number of tobaccos this year, so I think I'm going to change up my top 5. I think Legends might have been my number 1 last year, and that's going to slide down a little bit this year. I've tried a new tin of that, and it's fallen a little bit. Still good, but I want to try and get some new ones up there. So that's what I got. Thanks for taking the time to watch. I'm sorry it went as long as it did, but I hope you got to see some cool stuff and enjoy me opening these tobaccos with you, because all I have is my cats to watch me do that. Anyhow, take care.